Hello again. With all of the students that are graduating, a saying that I learned back in college has come to mind. It's actually something that I've always, kind of thought about throughout the years. Um, and anybody who's gone to SUNY Maritime College, or as we also know it as Fort Schuyler, would recognize the saying. It's the Reisenberg saying. And it applies, it's designed for sailors, obviously, but it really applies to any field that you get involved with. And the saying goes, the sea is selective, slow at recognition of effort and aptitude, but fast in sinking the unfit. Obviously for sailors, if you don't know what you're going to do or don't know what you're doing at sea and you are in an incident in the middle of the ocean, nobody's going to come rescue you. You can absolutely lose your life by not knowing what you're doing. But the same thing goes for almost any field. Maybe not to the extent of possibly losing your life, but you could turn around and replace just a couple of words, and that saying applies to almost every field out there. Whatever field you study, whether it's emergency services, fire department, EMS, law enforcement, even any field that you study, it's going to be that field is selective. Okay, the field is going to be selective. The people in the field are going to be very selective on looking at newcomers in that field. Do you really know what you're doing? Are you safe? Those are going to be questions that anybody who's been in the field for any length of time is going to ask a newcomer, or think about that as about a newcomer. Slow at recognition of effort and aptitude. Absolutely. You have to prove yourself. No matter what field you go into, you have to prove yourself. That's all that's saying. Prove yourself in the field that you go into. If you go into, EMS or fire, learn the field. Learn what you're doing and make sure you're doing it right. If you're going into the IT field, it's the same thing. Learn your field. Learn your area of study to the point that you know it inside and out. Okay? And slow recognition of effort and aptitude and fast in sinking the unfit, absolutely. If you prove that you do not know that field, you're not going to go anywhere. What is your goal in that field of study? Your goal should be to advance, should be to make more money, and also to improve the quality of your work, improve the lives of the people that you were supposed to be supporting in that field. So make sure that you are doing the best that you can in the field that you decide to go into. So basically, my message to the graduating students, just think of the Reisenberg saying and just modify it for the field that you're studying. Do the best that you can. Make sure that you do what you can to earn the respect of the people in that field who have already been there, and do your best to not fail. Good luck. Have a great day.